What's going on, Mr. Keys? This video, this is gonna be a more serious video. I want to take this extremely seriously. I'm not trying to throw no jokes out there. This is a video. It's personal. It's not nothing crazy, but it's more of just a more personal video, and just more of not something for y'all, but mostly for me. And inspiration for this video was Marlon. Well, it don't matter if you know him or not, but just from a recent video I watched of him. And pretty much, I want this video to be. It's currently, what's today? September 22nd or September 23rd. There's 3 months left of the year. September, October, November, December. Okay. I want to use this video as a placeholder or goal type thing to be able to hold myself more accountable. I understand it's like kind of important for me to hold myself accountable without even having to do this. But I feel like for me personally, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if people do this, but I'm going to do this for me because I feel like it'll work for me. I just want to put this, like, if I put this out there, I'm going to be more motivated and push myself to actually achieve that goal. Because y'all going to come back in 3 months, in some days, and be like, okay, let's see where Keys at now. And if y'all see I ain't make no progress, what did I make this for? It was a waste of time. So this video, future Keys, if you looking at this, I hope make sure you come back every couple of days, every couple of weeks, every couple of months. Make sure you on top of yourself. Make sure you going to sleep on time when you need to. Make sure you're keeping up with your hygiene when you're supposed to. Make sure you're doing everything you need in your power to success and succeed when you embark on your journey. Okay? Mr. Keys, you gotta lock in, alright? This is for you. This is for me. Right now, you see this? I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of all of this. I'm trying to get some of these. I'm trying to get some of these, alright? I'm trying to work on this. I'm trying to work on this. Okay? This y'all mean here. This y'all mean here. Okay? This video whole sole purpose is so you can hold yourself accountable. And I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to myself in the future. I'm talking to myself in the past. I'm talking to myself right now. This is and I encourage you to talk to. It's important to talk to yourself too. So that way, you know, you kind of give yourself, if you feel like you got nobody, you always got yourself at the end of the day. So me, me that's watching this, whether it be you editing this or you running it back within the next couple minutes after me finishing this video, make sure you locked in right after this video. Right after. I want you to go do what you was finna do before you had to use the bathroom and come out here and make this video. Go make that oatmeal you was about to try and make, alright? I better see that when I end this video and go in there and make it. Alright? But yeah, this just, and now to y'all, a little message to y'all. Hold yourself accountable. Okay? I know I talked about accountability in my previous video. I was debating on whether this is gonna go on the Mr. Keys channel or 5-Star Keys, but it's more of like a motivational type, you know, giving advice type video. So it's gonna go in the 5-star. We're in a little different setting. I felt like coming outside today. I'm feeling good, bro. Like I really I really want to improve myself and do better with everything. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm really trying to work on my relationship with God. I really have been trying to do that recently. And so, me personally, I think I'm doing a pretty good job with that. I've been trying to talk to him more and have a better relationship. So, God, you know, I'm trying my best, okay? And I'm going to keep trying my best. I'm going to keep trying to put in the potential that I was set on this earth for. I believe I was here for a purpose. And that's to help y'all. My bad, I'm getting distracted. My dad's telling me. It's his bike right there. Harley Davidson! Harley Davidson! Harley Davidson! But yeah. Back Harley Davidson. But yeah. I love y'all. Make sure you love yourself. Hold yourself accountable. When you say you're gonna do something, hold yourself to it. Go do it. Go do what you need to do. Go do what you need to do and get it done. Alright? You said you was gonna do it. So why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you? But yeah. Chase your dreams. Chase your goals. Focus on you. Do whatever you need to do to get done. Alright. Back to Mr. Keys. Lock in, dude. Lock in, dude. And it's just to y'all too. As far as like, y'all already know my long-term goals for my future, my career, but y'all know like my smaller goals. Like, I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. We're currently right now, I weigh 263 pounds. I'm wilding. I'm not 6 foot. I'm 5'9" or 5'10". I forgot which one it is, but I'm 5'9", 5'10". I weigh 260. Yeah, I means. And so, my goal for now is to at least drop to. We're gonna reach for 240. After that, we're gonna reach for 220. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to build muscle. I'm trying to definitely enhance my jawline. I am gonna grow out my hair, but I don't really know if that's gonna last long. Cause I've been with the short, with the for so long, for all my life. I never going out my hair. Right now, it's currently the longest that it's ever been. You know, I'll show you right now. I'm not gonna be able to put it back on for the rest of this video though, cause I'm not at the level where I can easily put it back on without a mirror. But look here. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. Yuck. Oh my goodness. You know what? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta embarrass yourself. Nah, that was terrible though. Oh. Because this is the most hair I've had, and I had to do rag on all day. That's why it was so bad. That's why it was so bad when I took it off. This is the most hair I've had in a while. And be vulnerable with yourself too. I just showed y'all the top of my head. And I've been, my hair, my head, my face, getting older. I'm gonna admit it, I still have insecurities right now of my looks. A lot of people say that I shouldn't. A lot of people say that I'm attractive. You know, some people say I don't look. I really don't look that bad. In my eyes, sometimes I believe them. Sometimes I will look at myself in the mirror and think otherwise. And I'm being honest with y'all too. Sometimes I really don't believe that I'm what people say I am. I had this girl hit me up. I had downloaded Wiz a minute ago just for fun. This girl gonna hit me up talking about some. Let me make sure this straight. Can you see, dude? I don't know if that's straight. It's alright. She hit me up talking about some. will let you use me for real. Implying that, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but she was pretty much saying that she would let me use her sexual fantasies. No! I rebuke thee. That's terrible. You violent, shorty. I've never had somebody first. That's my first impression of you, by the way. You talking about will let you use me for real. How do you know if I'm into that? Yo, is that? Oh, she might have got it. Okay. I was reading the email. I'm talking with the what's it called? The academic advisor for Lawrence Tech, trying to figure out a plan to transfer there after Macomb. Yeah. Like shorty, that's my first impression of you talking about will let you use me for real. You don't know nothing about me. You don't even know if I'm into that. And I'm not into that whatsoever. Her second post talking about some freaks only. Find God. Find God. Please find God. We'll be praying for her. Let's pray for her right now. God, please let that girl find it in her soul to rebuke whatever lust consumes her mind and her body. All right, please get that out of her. Just extract any kind of lust and freaky negativity out of her. All right, in the Lord's name we pray for that girl. Amen. All right, but yeah. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've been really insecure about myself for years. Still am. And that's like a hot 30% of why I'm trying to lose weight. But also I say like majority, we got 30. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50%. 50% is because I really just want to look better. Not to look more attractive. That's the last 20%. To look more attractive. But just to look and feel better. I want to be able to do a backflip. Now there's people that's way even more than me and can do a backflip. But like, nah, I don't trust myself. I'm like, breaking my neck. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, even like this, a lot of people say I don't even look the weight that I am. They say I look like I'm like 220 or something like that. Nah, gang. Hot 263. You thought wrong. But yeah. But goal is to lose 240 to 220 by the end of the year. Work on my mentality. Work on my relationship. And just work on me all around. Not my big long-term goals, but my small-term goals. Focus on school, build a better routine. Like, bro, I have first 4 weeks of school already got a D in biology. And I'm being so vulnerable and comfortable with y'all telling this too, because I genuinely plan and I genuinely want to work on this and do better for myself. So I'm telling y'all this now, so that way I can look back and y'all can look back on how far I came. Primarily me. Like, I'm not trying to show off. Oh, look at this, guys. I came back from a Yamin and I did this so long ago. Look at me now. You know, I'm all this. I'm this big person. Nah, I just. Ooh, ouch. Let me stop. But I genuinely just want to be able to like look back and see how far I become, and just use that to help me keep going. Like, you really gotta, sometimes you really gotta take some time out your day and look back. What if I came down here? Look back at your past self and really see how far you came. Like, man, like I was addicted. I was addicted to games. I was addicted to games all the time. Man, I'm praying. I'm praying that well, I'm not praying. I'm hoping that none of my family see this until like a couple years later. But I just quit. I just quit smoking. I just quit smoking. Like 2 months ago. I believe like this, not 2 months ago, like a month ago and some weeks. It's September 23rd, something like that. Around like the second week of August, the second or first week of August, I stopped doing marijuana, and I plan on not doing that. Or I don't care. I'm not drinking no wine. I'm not drinking no kind of alcohol. I don't care if it's light. I don't care if it's at a party. I'm not doing none of that. I'm quitting all that sobriety. I don't want to do all of that. I'm trying to go in a guy's plan, and I'm also trying to be better. Cause smoking, it leads you to be all slow motion, and I don't care if it make you chill. I don't care if it make you more productive. It's still, at the end of the day, that stuff is bad for you regardless. I don't care. Especially vaping too. There's so many people, especially people I know that close to me, that vape. And it's like vaping and marijuana is both bad, but I'd rather you smoke weed all the time and be a weed junkie than even just picking up the nicotine. Cause nicotine is so much worse for you, bro. I swear. I watched this video of this dude, he talking about how like he literally said how he's never going back to it because his left lung collapsed. The moment it happened, he felt just like tightness all in his back and came around to all his rib cage. I don't want to know how that feels. I don't want my friends and people that's close to me that vape to know how that feels. That would be a terrible feeling. Your lung is just squeezing and so this punctured and this air flowing all of there's area you can't breathe. I don't want them to one day find out because they're still smoking vape and nicotine and stuff like that. I pray for my friends. I pray that they find God and find whatever they need it is to move on from that stuff. That stuff is terrible. I want them to move on from that. I'm praying and hoping they do. I forgot where I left off. Oh, no, I forgot where I left off. Yeah. Well, yeah, 18 minutes. Yeah. I can really yap for real. Yeah. I'm gonna try to cut this short because I want to go inside and get some work done. I think that's where I left off. Yeah. I was talking about how I was quitting. Me. I was talking about how unfocused I am when it comes to education. Literally, I'm already. Oh yeah, I was telling how vulnerable I am. But yeah, I was telling that vulnerability because it's the fifth week of college. I already have a D in one of my classes because I am not in biology because I'm paying attention to classes and I'm doing the work in class, but there's like there's like the homework and stuff like that and studying for the big quizzes. I haven't been doing that. And I just really need to work on that. Which is why I'm about to end the video soon. But I just need to, it's the main things I'm gonna work on. Just working on my consistency, keeping my priorities straight. Like I've been trying to keep on top of it. I haven't been on the game as much. I've been trying to keep my work. I've been trying to keep my schoolwork flow consistent. I've been good with computer science. It's just in an English mood too. I don't know why. It's just biology that I need to work on. Well, it's some of that stuff in general, but I need to have my priorities straight. Cause literally, I would just I get out of class on Mondays. And I have a class in the morning from 11 to 12. No, 10 to 12. And a class at night from 6 to 10. Through that time frame, I have 6 hours. No. About 6. Sometimes more. But sometimes I would spend like at least half that time hanging out with my friends. And then the other half, I would be at home like I am now. Today is Monday, which I'm in that 6 hour time frame. And literally, I have not done nothing but sit on my phone. That's really all I've been doing. And I want to get out of that habit of just sitting on my phone and not doing absolutely nothing. Like doing this, what is that? Calendar. Dang, wait, what time is it? It's almost 6. I would assume. It's probably like 5 o'clock right now. So I'm not gonna have much time to do anything. But I want to get out of that habit of just being on my phone for continuous long periods of time and just wasting my time away doing nothing, whether it be just sitting on my phone or even like cleaning my room. Sometimes I'll clean my room and like I get distracted so easy. That's the thing. But sometimes I clean my room, I get done, or I'll be done for the day and I'm gonna finish the next day. Or either I'll be in the middle of cleaning my room and get distracted, be on my phone for like 10-20 minutes, get back to cleaning, get distracted on my phone again. And it's so easy for me to get distracted like I just did with that. I'm finna do it again, but I'm doing it just on purpose. Because I want to. Not because I'm trying to focus on that. But I just want to really focus. I want to be able to lock in. And I hope making this video, because again, I'm making this video for me. I want to lock in. I want to do better. I want to focus. I want to lose this weight. I want to work on maintaining my academics. I want to get a better mental. I want to have better priorities. If you don't see any kind of improvement, the only improvement I can really share is, I mean, I could tell y'all what I've been doing, but it's not like I can really show for me. Well, I guess I can show my grades or something like that. For me having worked on my mental and being more consistent, stuff like that. But if you haven't seen me, you don't see any kind of improvements by December, I have let myself down more than anybody. Because I literally made this video. I'm sitting here talking for 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Talking about how by the end of the year, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that in the third. If I don't do that, I've let myself down. So I have no choice now that it's out there. Well, when I post this, when this goes out there for y'all to see and review and look at and hear me say that I'm gonna do this stuff by the end of the year and there's gonna be improvement, I mean that. I have to do that now. It's a promise. It is a promise that I cannot go back on. No matter what. No matter what. Alright? Okay. I'm gonna go now. It's probably about time I need to get going to my class, so I'll see y'all. 5 stars.